Welcome back to my channel. I'm Zipporah the Lux Angel, and today I am back with another tarot card reading. Please remember that these readings are timeless, general, and for entertainment purposes only. That means only listen to what directly applies to your personal situation, leave the rest for someone else. And by all means, please contact licensed professionals and or the proper authorities regarding any mental, medical, legal, or financial emergencies and or crises. That being said, let us begin. First things first, the handbag of the day is my beautiful Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM, and she will serve as the vision board inspiration for all you abundance manifestors out there. If you'd like to see me styling my luxury capsule collection, you can check out the playlist I have here on YouTube called Battle of the Bags. All right, we are going to start by choosing a deck for your reading. This one has been calling lately for like the last couple days. It's the Tinseltown Tarot by Smith Street Gift, 50s vintage dame. I believe that's what's on the box. Like, okay. Anyway, I'm going to shuffle. If you don't want to stay through the shuffling, the timestamp will be listed in the description box below. All right, please and thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for the collective? Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Ooh, Four of Swords. Nine of Cups wanted to show its face. That's some lovely energy. That's relaxed and satisfied. Chilling. All right. Six of Cups. All right. That's a lovely energy to be in. Like Six of Cups, if we're talking about just as an energy, that is like good times. Okay. Good times. So are y'all living in good times right now? Is it feeling like this is the time of your life and you're going to enjoy it? Maybe Spirit is telling you to do it. With that Four of Swords that I said wanted to come out, here it is. Yeah, Spirit is saying take time out to rest and enjoy this time. These are good times right now. If you identify like that, like, oh, right now, like, I have what I need. I have enough to be happy, and anyone that I love is happy, and we're just, it's a positive time for us. Take time and enjoy that and appreciate it. I don't know how this is going to play in yet. Do not panic. Do not panic. It's like, take some time to appreciate it. Then I was like, because, and then the Ten of Swords comes out. So let's see. Is this a lesson that someone is learning? I mean, Ten of Swords in the third house. That is like stopping a previous mindset or conditioning or way of thinking or believing. But I'll say a way of thinking more so, or speaking or communicating. Now, what is this? Let me get something with this Ten of Swords. King of Cups. Ten of Swords, King of Cups. Six of Cups, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, King of Cups. You might be getting over someone. You may be thinking about them a lot. That's what this Ten of Swords in the third house would be, like thinking about someone a lot. Because even in this Four of Swords, it's like it'll be valuable for you to rest. But even when you're resting, you're thinking about this other person. And this is why I would have a Six of Cups, nostalgia, like longing for the times that y'all were good, but now it's like ended. Or it's just not there. Yeah. This is someone just going over all the time you shared in your head. Okay. If this is you collective, this would be thinking about someone from the past a lot, someone you loved and cared about and had good times with, and now it's ended, and it could have ended harshly or abruptly. Could have ended abruptly if it was a loss through actual loss of life, like a passing away, condolences. But this is like thinking of someone from the past. We have a King of Wands. Now, is this King of Wands thing? What is this? Okay. Okay, we have two people from the past. What is this? What is this? Hold up. I just said all of that and haircut pops out the King of Wands. What is this? Who is this? Who is this? Okay. With the Queen of Swords. This deck is so messy. It's always so messy. There's always some sort of third-party situation coming out. And, you know, it's like, that's cool because Spirit wants us to know about these things. Or, like, affairs. Not even affairs. They're not affairs because usually there's not an affair going on. It's more so just, like, hidden relationships, secret relationships. But they're not really affairs. They're just hidden. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Because at first I was like, okay, this could be what I'm looking at, could be talking about these two different people. One is nostalgic and one has cut off communication. This King of Wands, King of Cups, you know, and this could be any type of relationship, you know, straight, gay, bi, any type of relationship, because I do see where this could actually be literally two Kings of Cups. So, you know, in a nice gay partnership, or it could have, and I mean, it would have ended possibly. But this also could be heterosexual too with this Queen of Swords too. Now take it where it resonates. So it can be any type. They could be non-binary. It could be anything. So don't get hung up on the king and queen. Okay. Just these are energies. Okay. But the way they're coming out though on this board, like it's like, okay, Queen of Swords in communication with this King of Wands. What is he and why? Let me get the rest of this row out. Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh, y'all. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here, but let me still get this last card in this row. Come on. Five of Cups. This was, I don't know what happened between this King of Cups and Queen of Cups. It is heartbreak and a harsh, brutal ending. Not brutal, but yeah, like it's crushed someone's heart. I'm not feeling where that is you, collective. I feel like you're the one in the Queen of Swords. Like you're in communication. Looks like you're in communication and on good terms with your ex. Wow. Whoever you might be in a secret connection with is like on bad terms, horrible terms with whomever they might be seeing. Okay. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords and this King of Cups are the ones in like the secret relationship. But the King of Cups has a counterpart. Like maybe y'all are like, I don't know, maybe y'all are not exclusive. I'm not seeing where this is an exclusive relationship. I'm seeing maybe y'all just like get together and do it, hang out, do what y'all do. And then maybe, you know, y'all live your lives separately somewhere else. I'm not seeing exclusivity here, and that's perfectly fine. But it's like, if you're my collective, I'm just feeling like it's more so like you're talking to somebody from your past, but not in a romantic way. It's like you deal with them, you're friendly with them. Meanwhile, whoever you are in this connection with, they're just going horrible. I don't know. Somebody broke someone's heart. It looks like this Queen of Cups did some sort of betrayal. This could have been a cheating or something, because they are not happy. It is just bleak over there. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Those are two of the worst cards you want to see between the King and Queen of Cups. And one has each of them. So one's doing the betraying and one is crying. Like, we have a 9 of Cups. See, this is why your energy over here is good. Real good. And whoever you're talking to from your past is also real good. They're talking to you because I think they still love you. They still love you. They do. You're talking to an ex. It could be your ex-husband. It could be your ex-boyfriend. Y'all stay in communication, because this 4 of Swords, she has kids behind her. So it's like, If y'all have kids, if you have kids with your ex, y'all are really cordial and on good terms and everything is looking pretty nice. Even if they're with somebody else and everything like that. But the reason that they still talk to you so much and are still so cordial with you is because they still love you. They still love you. We have the Three of Wands. Yeah, really unsatisfied and enjoying. Yeah, if you have, I'm seeing like if y'all have kids with an ex, y'all are just enjoying them growing up. And that is like the common bond that y'all share. And I just see that going beautifully. I guess that's just that could be a message for only some of you. Like if y'all have children and if things are going well with your ex, that's going to continue because they still love you or have a lot of love for you. And y'all are just going to enjoy watching your children grow and working together and being co-parents in that. Like there's good memories there. There's shared good memories there. So y'all can be on good terms. I'm not seeing any animosity. I'm seeing just, like I see y'all are just keeping it very like business, almost like straight up co-parenting, and also enjoying like it seems like you're really just taking an active role in making sure your children are educated well and growing up well, and you're going to be you're succeeding in that. But this person enjoys when they get to see you. They enjoy when they get to see you. Like I said, even if they're with someone else, and you could be with someone else. I'm seeing you at least are seeing someone else, but I'm just saying it's like y'all are cordial and that's going to continue. And it's going to be a very good time. Remember I said the good times, appreciate these good times. Yeah, Spirit wants you to say, yeah, if you're going through something with somebody you're seeing currently or they're going through something, don't even focus on that. Spirit wants you to focus on like what's in front of you that is satisfying in your life. So like if you did not have kids, this would be where, you know, your lifestyle is satisfying, and appreciating that and focusing on that. We have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. This King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy is messy. This could be, remember I said they were brokenhearted. They could have gotten pregnant by somebody else. That is really here right now. Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups with the Ace of Cups. They could have just began a relationship with somebody else too. But no, this Queen of Cups has a belly. I always notice it on this card. I've brought that up before. So that's really sticking out now. And especially the way that is pouring into the cup. Like that looks like y'all can use your imagination. And now, if that is not the specific situation, it could just be an ex of this King of Cups is making his life miserable. If he's not seeing somebody else and they're having hard times, or that specific situation is not happening, this could just be an ex of this person who's giving them a hard time. Maybe they have kids together because they have Ace of Cups, and you know, and if they did, it's just like heartbreaking situations. Like they're not on good terms. So it's like Spirit wants you to appreciate the fact that you are on good terms, because some people, I guess, are not. Yeah, they're in Five of Wands, constant conflict. That would suck, actually. Really, really bad. I think Spirit wants you to know this about this person. Maybe this person has not been, because I said somebody could have cut communication, like, because Ten of Swords is in the third house. So maybe this person is not talking about this with you, so you don't know the ins and outs. But it's a horrible situation. It's just constant battling. So yeah, it would just be constantly bickering back and forth and trying to find peace, but there is none. This is like a war zone, a battlefield for this King of Cups energy. So it's like y'all are in, why Spirit wants you to know this. It must be Spirit wants you to have compassion for this other person. If they've ended communication and things like that, it's because they're going through a war zone and it's emotionally painful and mentally exhausting. Like, just imagine if you had an ex and you had to share kids with that person and they were just a monster to deal with all the time, just always constant problems, but you have to deal with them because you have children with them. Meanwhile, it's looking good for you. Like, you're in a positive state with your ex and things are going great and you get to be with your children and see them all the time. Whereas maybe this King of Cups energy, if you're dating someone who has kids, maybe they don't get to see their kids all the time and it's just a war zone. So it's like Spirit wants you to recognize the difference in those two situations and how mentally that can play a huge role in someone's perception of you, of reality, and where they are emotionally. And I think Spirit just trying to highlight that to you so you can understand this person a little bit more. We have a Page of Swords. If y'all are not in contact right now, they're watching still or checking for you in some way. Slowly but surely, I do see y'all coming back together. Let me see here. And then it will progress rapidly. When y'all do come back together, it will progress rapidly because this person, they need you, to be honest. Emotionally, they need you really, really bad. I don't know if they tried to deny this before. I think they may have tried to deny it or play it down. They tried to be very cool about it. This Page of Swords, very logical. Didn't do too well at that. And then with this Knight of Pentacles, you know, they try to stall in this relationship. This is why I said y'all aren't exclusive. They were stalling, and just because they're already going through it with, if they're already going through it with exes, and if they don't have kids, this is just them, whatever relationships they may have gone through in the past. They're already went through those battle zones, and they don't, even though they feel all these good feelings for you, they don't want to go through that again. So they were denying these feelings for you. But if that kid situation resonates with you, though, like, whatever's going in your life is very peaceful. Whatever's going on in their life is very emotionally and like torrential, like tumultuous and hard. So they're going to need time. Let me get some oracle cards with this. I'm going to go in with the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. This is very interesting. A lot of, complex family situations come out in the collective recently. So that makes sense as Pluto moves through Aquarius and like has an impact on all of our associations. There's going to be dealing with people you may not have had to deal with, dealing with more people, new people, changing things up, and what that's bringing up in the collective, how it affects the collective. It's been coming out lately. That's what I'm seeing here. We have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And so, well, that's looking good. If we're talking about finances, that's good. See, maybe your ex has resources because their resources are looking good. And maybe that's why, you and your ex can thrive. because they can help you a lot and things like that. I don't know. Money looks good. It just looks good. Whether for you or your ex, somebody's money looks good. But it's like, y'all are going to have what y'all need to take care of your children. Let me see here. We have release your ex. So yeah, that's what I said. Your ex is... Oh, this is it. Like, I'm getting like your lover, whoever you're with, they resent your relationship with your ex. I'm seeing that. They resent your relationship with your ex because I don't think it's even just because it's good. There could be other reasons too, but just because y'all are, it just seems like y'all are close. With this 6 of Cups card and the 9 of Cups, King of Wands, like, it's like this person can tell that your ex still carries a flame for you. Yeah, with 6 of Cups, 9 of Cups, they carry more than a flame. Like, they would take you back in a heartbeat, whether publicly or privately, they would take you back in a heartbeat. And that's what I'm saying. That's why it's so good for you, you know, with your ex, and y'all can be cordial and things can be good, but not so for your counterpart. And I'm getting the masculine counterpart. Their ex is a nightmare to deal with, and they really don't want to have to deal with them at all. Because they may have animosity toward them for the things that they have done, for what they have put them through. And whether they have kids or not, like I said, this could be just where they feel this way in general because of what they went through with their exes. You may get talk about this soon with this person. See, keep an open mind. Exactly. Keep an open mind. That's what I'm saying. They may actually talk to you about this, and it's like Spirit wants you to know that if they come to you and tell you these hard, difficult emotions that they're having, they're just trying to express it to you so you can understand where they're coming from. It's not that they want you to change anything or they think it's your responsibility to change anything. So it's like it doesn't need to be some type of fight or argument. It's just more so they want to let you know where they're at emotionally. And so right now they could be more moody or distant and things like that, and they're going to express that to you. And so Spirit just wants you to relax and just know that, you know, they don't expect you to change anything. They don't, you know, want you to have a horrible situation or dynamic with your ex. It's just that it's still difficult for them to watch that. Yeah, codependency. Yeah. They may be struggling right now and coping with, you know, alcohol, you know, there's a King of Cups. Or any other coping mechanisms that they might use. They may be struggling with that. Also, there could be like depression. So that's why I said they need you. I remember I said that. I'm like, they need you emotionally. They do. So they will be coming and opening up to you because whatever they're going through, they've been through it. Or whatever they've gone through, they've been through it. And they could use the emotional support. Beyond just if they were seeing a therapist or something like that. They just need your love. They need to be hugged by you, to be kissed by you, to be in a relationship with you because you would treat them right. And so they're going to come back around. They're going to come back around. Even if it's hard for them to see your dynamic with your ex. Look, it says, it is safe for you to love. Yeah, because you could have been worried, or they could have been worried, but this is what they're coming to the realization of, that it's safe to open up to you, it's safe to be with you, that you're not going to be running back to your ex. That could be another thing, because that could have been the betrayal with this King and Queen of Cups. Maybe she ran back to an ex, because we did say for some of them it was like she popped up with another person's baby or something like that. So, you know, that would be heartbreaking. You might be down on love or whatever. So they could be worried, you know, it's not that they're worried that They just need time to warm up to the idea of you being so friendly with your ex, especially if they can tell that your ex still carries a flame for you, because they got the wand in the hand and everything with this King of Wands. Like, they still carry a flame for you, and y'all aren't even looking at each other, but the way they're looking, if you can tell, they sneak glances at you. You're like probably the one that got away from for them. You do it for them, and I can tell this King of Cups is emotionally mature. They can tell. They know what that looks like. So it's like they're coming around to being able to trust you, to know you're not going to be messing with your ex, to know that the only reason that you are engaged with your ex is for the financial well-being of their children, and or perhaps if there were no children, it'll be because y'all work together or something like that, or colleagues in some capacity. But yeah, and if not, then, well, that's just the issue. So heads up. That's, you know, if you don't have anything with your previous ex that you'll have to deal with, then just know, hey, your new boo is not feeling the connection that you have with your old boo. So you might want to work on that. And, you know, if y'all don't have a reason to communicate, y'all can communicate less. Because why else would y'all be communicating so much? So if that situation is going on, well, even if you don't like your ex, you may be like, oh, it's my right to talk to my ex, though. If we have a good relationship, what do you care? But it's like, what is the bigger picture for you? Do you care about dying on a hill to talk to your ex? Is that worth the relationship with this new person? Because if not, if there's no reason, then work on your new partnership. You know, because it is safer to love them. It's safe for you to love them. And you don't want to mess up with a good thing. That's talking to your ex. See, worth waiting for. And heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, they'll be opening up soon enough. And it will be worth waiting for them to get over whatever. Like I said, if there's just a situation where they're getting over something that happened, give them the time. If they're going through it with their exes, give them the time. Soon enough, they will open up to you. Yeah, there's a lot of things that affect how they feel about what they're going through versus of what you're going through. So that's what this whole reading is about, the differences. Collective, you are going through a more peaceful time with dealing with your past, whatever karma, meaning their past that they have to deal with, it's painful to deal with. And so give them time, because it just gives, like, with this 10 of Swords, King of Cups, like depression vibes. So they may be suffering with that, and a lot of people like to withdraw when they're going through that. So yeah, give them the time to heal and get the help that they need. And yeah, like I said, reconciliation will happen. Okay, because we have pay attention to the red flags and what the signs are cautioning you, and that's just letting me know that yes, I'm spot on. There's something going on there that they're trying to heal right now, but there will be, the reconciliation is right behind that. So let them go through whatever time that they're going through. They'll come back around, because this is true love. And then y'all be right back on track. That's what this is all about. They need to take time to heal and cope in healthy ways. But there's love there, and y'all will be good soon enough. So that is the message that I have for you all. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you got something beneficial from it. And I thank you for stopping by this reading. Please remember to like, share with someone who cares, save it to a playlist for future reference. And by all means, subscribe for more wonderful readings and luxurious eye candy such as this. And until next time, have a gorgeous day. Bye.